Imagine having centuries to perfect your craft.
I'll leave that curse to you and Maury.
It's not a curse to us, it is a blessing. Think about it. How much of this, and she motions at all the crowd, how much of everything they do is inspired by the fear of death, of running out of time, of not being able to do the things you wanted, to achieve the heights that you wanted. We are free from this.
She's spitting.
I feel oddly enticed by this speech.
Leonis, you have seen the creeping knight, the god of Mori. He was the first one to appear to you. So you've seen him. She doesn't know that you've seen him, but you know that you've seen him.
Technomancer Zyra, I understand why you and Maury enjoy your eternities, but I find that progress comes from death. And so I will gladly accept it when it comes.
Oh, you're talking about death again like he knows stuff.
He would know
always
more
do.
about death. Roan knows more.
I've seen a lot of it in war.
She pushes her hair back and she says, the one advantage that
I understand why you and Maury enjoy your eternities, but I find that progress comes from death. And so I will gladly accept it when it comes.
Oh, you're talking about death again like he knows stuff.
He would know
always
more
do.
about death. Roan knows more.
I've seen a lot of it in war.
she pushes her hair back and she says, the one advantage that we have in Mori, well, one of our many advantages we have in Mori, is we're not in a rush, Stonebeard. I hope you have a long and fruitful life. I hope all of you get to a great advanced age, having done everything you ever wished in your heart. And perhaps when that day comes, you can be blessed to join us.
And I hope you have a good forging day. Carry on.
And you see, she looks at Coots one more second, and you see her hand rotates and like a little piece of parchment like flips up and a little pen comes up and starts writing something on the parchment. And she pulls it out with the biological hand, and it's small, you know, like a Post-it note size. She says, you can increase her pressure efficiency by 34% if you make these modifications. It's super right, Stonebeard. Like, it's super right.
Cool.
Until next time. And she says, Roan, one thing. Remember, you're not just a reflection on Clan Calidus. You're a reflection on all of us. The living distrust us. They look down on us. We should try to get along.
If you say it's important, I'll make it more important to me. But not with fucking the turtle. I won't respect the turtle.
And she like looks at him and she says, we don't have many turtles where we are.
Yeah, because we can live super long already.
She stops and she like sort of scratches her head, and you actually hear like a metallic kind of creaking here. And she says, well, it's more like when you die, there tends to be not enough left of you to reanimate. And turns and walks away.
That's chilling. I don't like her.
Last but certainly not least, you all hear an argument. Like, get out of the way. You get out of the way. Like, people want to see a real pirate. Like, look, I've been running rings around your sorry ass for the last 10 years. I don't even know why they invited both of us, because they didn't think you'd show up. And you see two people come around the corner who very clearly are from Lyco, the kingdom of the pirates, where Georg and Leonis hail from. They are in their captain finery, but you immediately recognize Captain Alara Stormchaser and Rook Tidewater, two of the most notorious pirates from Lyco, actually, actively like elbowing and pushing each other.
So me and Leonis, upon seeing this, we yell, "Pirate fight!" and we'll do it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Pirate fight!
And you see both of them pull out a rapier and a pistol and like look around and they're like, that's you guys. That's you guys. You know,
guys
like,
are great.
and they come and they do actually
What's
dap
up,
you
dude?
up like
How you
properly
going,
there,
dude?
you know,
Let's
and you're like,
go.
Leona. Like, bro, you've been working out. Like, look at.
Swimming a lot.
Yeah.
Swimming, get my laps in.
And Alara leans over and she's like, look, man, I got brought in to speak for Lyco. I don't know how this sorry son of a bitch must have like intercepted the communication. And Rook is like, yup. And he pulls out a scroll. He's like, see, what's that say? Rook Tidewater. Rook Tidewater. Right
Says it
there.
Right there.
It
You know,
says it
like
right there.
He's like, they misspelled it because my name's Rude Tidewalker. Whatever, that's not important. You know, but that's proof I didn't forge it because they spelled my name wrong. Look at the size of this guy, buddy.
Rook, Tidewater, I've heard of your thieveries.
Okay, first of all, it's not stealing if they're not using it, right?
I've always said that.
Right? You know,
I've always said that.
Georg has a poor moral compass, but it's comforting to see someone from the homeland.
Alara looks at you and she goes, see, that is a common misconception that pirates are just stealing stuff all the time. Like, we like do other stuff. We like protect people. Who keeps the coast safe from the demons coming back, huh? Us.
It's a pleasure to see you both.
Yeah, and she goes, what's up, dude? Hey, what's up? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
You want to go, I mean, you ever been on a real pirate ship?
No.
And although Roan is objectively dead, like there is like a little red that comes to his cheeks, and she goes like, I mean, you know, maybe like after this is all over, I take you for a little ride.
It's fun. It's like fun.
Georg,
It's super
Ships
fun.
are crazy.
Georg, you're turtle blocking. You're turtle blocking.
Sorry. You guys are cool.
You could come by anytime. Like, we literally got all these teleport portals, you know, like come back.
We're busy, man.
Go for a swim.
This is my crew. We're with the crew, me and Leonis.
Your
You know,
crew.
I mean,
Our crew.
The crew, collective crew, you know? And Rook's like, all right, I'm gonna go talk before she embarrasses all of us. And she goes, you son of a and like, they literally look at each other for a second and like take off running towards the podium, like trying to like push at each other to get up there. And after they're gone, Sankofa looks at you and he goes, okay, all right. Well, that went well, right?
Georg embarrassed us a few times, but I think it went great.
While you're standing there, Princess Selenia looks up at all of you and she goes, this is an even better day than I hoped for. And then you hear and explosions start going off all over the place. And that is a good place for us to stop.
rotten damn princess.
We need to talk. Say hello to your daughter.
It's already born?
Forging Day. We're going to have visiting dignitaries.
I think your penis is a regular size.
I'm going to present the four of you. Everyone's gonna go home.
Who is trying to kill me?
My name is Princess Selenia. Oh, did we neglect to mention that this is going to be an escort mission?
She's an escort?
This is an even better day than I hoped for. And then you hear explosions start going off. Hello, and welcome to D&D episode 2. Explosions begin rocking the Nexus. You hear screams and shouting and people running as the very ground underneath your feet begins to rumble. All of you give me perception checks.
Yes, chef.
To make sense of the things that are happening around you right now.
I'm
12.
so perceptive.
12?
19.
19?
11.
11.
11.
11. You all hear, again, it screams and chaos, and you kind of unintentionally duck down. Georg, you see, again, the crowd is gathered for Forging Day, and you all were behind the stage here as all of this is starting to go down. As you peek your head around, in the crowd, you see 2 individuals throw their hood back and pull out pistols, flintlock pistols, and start shooting indiscriminately into the crowd. And behind them, there is a third person, still has their hood up. Wait, we got practical effects here on this show. Oh, wait. Whoa. Standing behind them like this. And with that, all of you roll initiative.
Ooh.
While they're doing this, initiative is how we figure out who's gonna go first.
Yeah, I didn't want to go early.
You know, you're not going last, you're going first in the second round. That's it.
Hey, man.
11.
Dude. Hey, man, I got 4.
15.
Leonis, 15. Georg,
11.
11. And Roan,
Also 11.
also 11. Let's see when our bad guys are gonna go.
Probably a 3. I would
Yeah,
say.
a strong 3.
We don't know if there's enemies, by the way. My perception, I thought it might have been fireworks. And
true.
I asked for none.
You did ask for no, but like
frustrating.
expressly, like it was in your writer.
You're so perceptive, Stonebeard.
Normally.
Georg,
Yes.
you having witnessed that. Now, talking is a free action. Leonis is gonna act first, but you see this. You see these people doing this. What does Georg say?
Leonis, I have holes in my head that aren't necessarily ears, but they're holes. Okay, and I know there's some crazy stuff going on. You can see Eric Harris and Dylan Claybold over there, but there's a third one. And he has a hood. Leonis, I want you to be careful.
The deep cut.
Gentlemen,
say
calm down. I don't understand his references, but I think fireworks might be going off somewhere.
Sonebread, they're not fireworks. I swear to
I
Horizon.
heard it.
You really think you're not gonna trust me?
Oh, you think the war guy doesn't know what a gun sounds like?
Leonis, what would you like to do?
I turn and I look at the princess. Ignore them. Stand behind us. We're gonna go out and handle this.
She's like, did you see those people? They're hurting people.
Just stay backstage. Stay backstage.
Are you laughing, bro?
Why are you laughing at the
Because I'm
princess?
thinking about what Georg said. Your untimely comedic comment, Georg. All right. I shoot my dragon wing longbow at the man in the hood.
You can go ahead and roll for it here as you pull the bow out and it crackles with electricity. As you pull back the string, you don't even need an arrow, just electricity forms as you fire a bolt outwards.
I roll a 2, so I have a 12
Dungeon Master,
on
is
my
that
first
good?
on my first attack.
Your first arrow goes hurtling towards this person, and you literally see they hold their hand up and swat it away without looking up.
Oh, baby arrow.
Did you shoot a baby arrow?
You should have used your
Leonis?
adult arrows, man.
Leonis is feeling a little sweat on his forehead after that first shot, because it's been again, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep, and it's getting to my head. But
Leonis, it's okay. Fire another round.
I can take another shot.
You absolutely can.
I rev up, pull it back. Electricity crackles through my bow.
You hear Thimble in your voice. He's like, okay, little left. All right, pull it back. Yeah, tense your core, tense it up. All right, here we go.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. I've been doing this for a while
yeah,
before
but
you
you
came
just
along.
did just really bad
Your
job
bow
a
is
second
really
ago.
tiny. Your bow is
but I
way
hit
different
what
than
I
this
was
bow.
aiming at, okay? Just
9 this time, so 19.
As you see the arrow flies towards them this time, a field of electricity, or of energy, just crackles in front of them. Just bounces off. And you see the head start to raise, and you still can't make out the features, but a pair of bright blue eyes start glowing under the hood. And you see the other two, the ones actively doing the shooting, turn and look, and they pull their heads back. One of them looks like a purplish red human, but they have a pair of curling horns and sharp pointed teeth, which you all would recognize as a tiefling, a person who has a demon somewhere in their ancestry. It's like the mutant X gene manifests sometimes and you're just born as a tiefling. The other person looks like a man who is sort of pale with like very slightly sunken eyes and a dark circle, and also has a smaller pair of fangs, but otherwise looks like a human. But as all of this is happening, between Georg and Roan, who has the higher dexterity?
My dexterity is crazy, honestly.
Yeah, you're a very fast 450-pound turtle.
It's gotta be me.
If I'm being real,
Probably you?
You'd hope it's wrong.
It's on abilities.
Is it
I have
the
10.
It's
16?
plus.
16.
And
Yo,
plus 3 at the top.
well, good
it's
news,
crazy
bad news.
you're faster than me.
It's not crazy.
It's
I
crazy.
got good news and I got bad news. The good news is you're gonna go before Georg. The bad news is you're gonna go after the shooters. So, Leonis, you see the tiefling turns and looks at you and holds her pistol up and she just says, "Revolution now," and shoots at you. What is your armor class, Leonis?
17.
17.
My armor class 17, yeah.
She is going to hit you with her first shot, which does 9 piercing damage.
Dude.
And give me a Constitution save, Leonis.
You don't.
What?
Leonis,
might be
does it
more.
hurt?
Might be more.
Leonis.
It doesn't, we don't know if it hurt yet.
Leonis.
Oh.
Leonis, how are you?
It's an 8?
You all see as this like bolt hits him in his shoulder, his blue sea elf flesh is exposed for a moment, and you see black cobwebs start moving through his skin as you have been poisoned for another 9 points of damage.
Just
Oh.
another?
That's extra, dude.
Yes, that is extra. The other one turns and points their pistol at you, Georg, and but ting!
That's right.
right off of your chest. Just and he like looks down at the gun. Perfect.
Made Horizon strong.
Roan, this is all happening right in front of you because you guys haven't broken up yet. Leonis has taken this hit right next to you. Georg has had a bullet bounce off. You are actively taking fire. What would you like to do?
Okay, I'm gonna take a shot at of guiding bolt at the one with the blue eyes.
Perfect.
I saw.
Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Dude, I roll like shit constantly. 9.
What does your guiding bolt look like as it goes off, by the way, as you fire this beam?
Yeah, so it's I pull out the back and it's a big arrow of sort of like translucent like white light, almost like a like that John from Smash Ultimate. I can't remember.
Hit.
From like, almost like
Like
Pit.
that
And confused at what their cause is, I say, no one throws tomato soup on the Mona Lisa. And then I take a shot.
And it crackles towards this person, and you see they just tilt their head to the side slightly as the beam like flies past and like smashes into the ground behind. Is now chaos is starting to erupt. You're seeing people are running, scattering. Other guards are starting to come into the Nexus. You see Sankofa turns and looks at all of you because he was standing there with you, and he says, "Protect the princess, neutralize these foes. I have to lock down the Nexus." And he vanishes.
How convenient.
He always goes
How
somewhere.
convenient that Sankofa. This is, I feel like this happens.
She's like, "This happens a lot? Like, what?"
Yeah, it happens a lot.
Princess Selenia is like, "Well, I knew I wanted some excitement, but oh, okay, all right, I'm just gonna, you got shot!"
Yeah. Isn't it gross,
Yeah.
Princess?
He's gonna be all right.
But Georg, it is your turn.
All right, everyone just chill out. So, I identify, there's 2 of the guys, and there's one in the back, and he's evil. But one of them has small fangs, you said.
So to be clear, there is a hooded person who's yet to reveal themselves. There's just glowing eyes.
Yeah.
There is a female tiefling that is the one that shot Leonis, and there is this other man. Actually, Roan, give me either perception or nature, whichever's higher, and give it with advantage, which means you're gonna roll twice and take the higher.
You roll like a bitch.
I roll
dude.
crazy bad. It's insane. Higher was 15.
It's
I
because
mean-
Roan, Are you high right
It's
now?
like canonically you are high right now.
Hi right now. All right, hello.
You know, the dice are helping you tell the story.
Yeah, 15.
With a 15, you think you know something about the man with the fangs, but you probably got to get a little closer to him. You know, like there's something about that guy.
How close am I right now?
I'd say you guys are about 60 feet away right now because they're out in the
Damn.
crowd with all of this happening.
We
And
gotta
you
get
guys,
closer.
yes, and you guys are behind the stage. However, Georg, again, it is your turn.
Can I roll an athletics check to do a cool spin move before I attack to impress the princess?
You can give me either athletics or performance, yes, to see how cool you can do this.
Well, life is but a performance, so.
Whichever's going to be higher.
Why don't we throw this guy like a Koopa at the...
Hey, all right, everyone stand back. I'm rolling. I roll an 11.
So, 11 is literally just above average. So you tell me what Georg does. Like, you do it, but it's kind of...
So I take out my what is my weapon?
Your vicious trident.
I take out my vicious trident, and it's got little turtles on it, and I'm like spinning it, but I'm like kind of doing it slow and bad. And then I do a spin move, about 4.5 spins. But on the 4th one, I get really sick for a second. Also, the smell of Leonis's wound is really gross.
It's disgusting,
because
man.
he's poisoned
It's
and he's
it's
like
infected.
crying and it's infected. And
Not
so I like
crying.
almost, so
I'm
I
not
spin around and I
crying.
almost throw up. And then I look at the princess and I wink.
She goes, all in front of your daughter. Just
Yeah.
For the record, your wicked trident, like, all of you have these, like, elaborate weapons, this crackling bow, you know, this huge axe, these cool short swords. Or actually long swords, I believe you've got.
They're very long.
But yeah, very, very long for a changeling. Yeah, absolutely. The vicious trident, however, looks like nasty and barbed and rusted. It just, like, you would not want to prick your finger on this thing that he carries around with.
Yeah, it's part of it.
Oh, bro, dude, I hate when you fucking pull that thing out.
But it's vicious.
It smells like shit.
I could stab you and smite you and pump you twice, and you're done.
You shouldn't pump that dragon twice.
She's right. You shouldn't say that.
Roan, when you say that, you see GJ's head kind of pops out, and you feel this wave of emotion from her, like, just disgust from this young dragon.
I thought this was sativa. Sorry.
That's what I thought.
I'll chill on you.
Georg, I'm going to give you that. I'm not going to take your action for that. So what would you like to do?
So I'd like to. I want to target the smaller fanged enemy, and because I say, take this, baby dick, because they have smaller fangs than normal.
Oh,
and
so you're not saying take this baby dick. You're saying take this.
It's important clarification.
Take
there.
this,
It's like-
comma,
it's like,
right.
baby dick.
Because it'd
Grammar.
be embarrassing if you still had.
It would be embarrassing for me to say that, which I don't.
Unless all
right.
turtles had them, then it'd be fine.
No, all
Georg-
turtles are.
Georg, do you have a baby dick?
Apparently, it's like a cobra, I believe we were told.
Yeah, they've seen that.
You smell disgusting, so I don't want to hear it from you.
I heard what you heard.
I roll for. I'm sorry. What is it?
What is it that you would like to do?
Just an attack with my vicious trident.
So you're gonna have to move towards them. I didn't say you can move 30 feet. I didn't say they're walking towards you, but I'm gonna say they're kind of like just walking forward, blasting at this point. So you could get to them.
With their blunderbuss.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and I start just
Flintlock
fucking.
pistols.
I,
Much
I got
cooler
a
thing.
little bit of throw up on my mouth. And I roll a 9.
You swing right at this man, and it's just like, again, normally you meet sort of force with force. He does anything but. He just like rotates, and when he rotates, he brings the gun up like he's gonna put it under your chin, just like looking you straight in the eye. But you do have a second attack.
Yeah, so I try again, and that's 22.
More than enough. So you tell me how you hit this guy. You're not gonna kill him with just this one hit, but
So he puts his gun under my chin, and I say, "Yeah, that's you thought." And
Georg, are you okay?
and I like, because I can't think of something fast enough, because I'm genuinely afraid he's gonna blow my head off. I just decide to attack it, and I kind of like slide it. I do a sweep, and I sweep under it.
Well, are you going to smite it?
I'm going to smite.
Again, I remind you, you can do just a level 1 smite, which is just sort of like a tap, or you can use a higher level spell slot if you like.
This is the level 1 smite. I'm saving my big pumps, my level 2 pumps, for the strongest enemies.
Okay.
And I want to announce that to the team and also the enemies.
So what do you think it's dire enough right now to use your
Leonis,
bigger
I know
pump?
this guy might be scary to you, but this is not like a 2-pump
I'm
guy.
poisoned.
That's a good idea. Save your pumps.
As you are attacking this guy and you guys are bantering, he's like, I'm sorry, am I not holding your attention currently?
No, you're fine. But yes, I did.
So you're gonna roll your damage there. Again, in D&D Beyond, which we're using, there's not a way to add the smite. So 2 of these D8s, these like diamond ones, roll those for me. Just give it to me when you got it.
9.
9 plus your weapon damage. You roll just for the vicious trident there.
5.
5, perfect. It is like, is that all you when the explosion goes off?
Yup.
You tell me, what does it look like when your holy energy radiates through your divine smite?
So because I went for a sweep move, because he already kind of had me on the ropes there, I do a sweep, and it's kind of like in anime or media scrolls, where it's like for a minute nothing really happened. There's like a little latency, and then light just comes up from the ground where I swept, and it burns him.
This is just for Dawn from Elden Ring.
It's kind of like, it's very much like Radon.
but as he flies up, I see a tiny little bulge in his pants, and I'm like, I realized that he was right.
My perception check that he had a baby dick was correct.
Out in the crowd is all of this is going down now. You see this hooded person pushes the hood back and stands up for a moment, and what was once a living elf, she looks very similar to the archdruids you saw that I said they look almost like super elves, but she's very clearly dead. Purplish white skin, sunken cheeks, sunken eyes, but that intense blue glow. And she just kind of like calmly looks around, even though literally all hell's breaking loose around her, and she says, "This whole thing is a sham. Your forging is a sham. Your Terra-Den are a lie. And we who stand at the crossroads will tell the truth." And she holds her hand up, and in front of her, you all see a storm cloud begin to form right in front of her with like wind and electricity and lightning going through it. And it just starts crackling and sending electricity in random directions, actively attacking the crowd. And she turns and looks right at you, Stonebeard, and she says, "Hero, let's see if you can actually do something right for once." And just holds her hands out as this thing is happening here. And it is your turn, Stonebeard.
I just want to say, have you guys ever noticed that it's always Roan's guys that are...
It's weird.
It's always Roan's
It's weird.
guys.
Halt. Focus.
Oh, Mr. I have plenty of undead friends over here.
Technomancer Zyra, who is like still on the stage kind of covering her head, is like, "That is a harmful misconception."
I know. This bitch is crazy. Why don't we just dip?
All right, Leonis and Roan. I'm gonna leave my Eldritch Cannon. And I'd like to summon my Eldritch Cannon Protector right next to them two.
What does it look like when you're...
It comes out, and it's like normally my cannon, but when the Protector mode happens, like a shield icon pops out the top. But outside of the cannon, which is like a beautiful bronze, rusted, battle-torn cannon, the shield is a bright pink.
Perfect.
And just kind of has a glowing hue.
Perfect.
Listen up. If you stay within 10 feet of this cannon, it will heal you at all times. I'm gonna enter with Georg, and we'll fight close up, but keep your long-range attacks going. And then, you said they're within 30 feet at this point, I imagine?
If you move, they will be.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna run straight up to them. I will use my bonus action to activate Rage, and bust out of my shirt, my pink frilled shirt, if you remember, that I had all the
Who could
trunks
forget
with.
the pink frill shirt? Yeah, right.
And I
So
turn back.
deep.
I turn back to Sankofa.
apologies about the shirt. And then I go for one beautiful attack with my great axe of warning. And I lift it up, it's a one hand too. I put it all the way back like Odell Beckham Jr. and then I'm going directly for the woman who called me out, the dead elf lady, and I'm dropping it right on her skull, and I roll a massive 11.
As the axe
Wait,
comes...
excuse me. That was damage. That was the wrong thing to roll.
Roll the attack.
Please.
I pull it all the way back, one hand, and then I drop it on, and I roll a 19.
Oh. You bring the axe down, and she looks at you, and she reaches up and catches it barehanded. And when she does, you see it bites into her hand, and it starts to like bleed a little bit. And she just looks at it, and she goes, okay.
And I keep it down, and I'm holding it there, and then I go, yeah, okay, too.
Damn, 19? And she catches that shit?
Yeah, that's kind of rough.
But this brings us back around to the top of you, Leonis. And what specifically does your shield do? Yes, I waited to the exact second you put food in your mouth to ask you this question here, Stonebeard.
What my shield do? For him?
Yeah.
Heals.
Yeah. How much? Because it might be very relevant to him.
Right.
I'm down a lot.
Well, the good news for you is you have my Eldritch Cannon, which I gave to you very kindly. Emits a burst of positive energy that grants itself and each creature of your choice within 10 feet of it a number of temporary hit points equal to 1d8 plus your intelligence modifier.
So it's 1d8 plus 3.
I rolled an 8, so
11.
11.
You get
temporary
nothing,
hit
son. I
points.
get
You rolled
five
an
total.
8?
You get nothing.
Yeah, you're not there. It was
Yeah,
over about
right.
the...
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
right.
that's what I thought.
Because
Okay.
he's the back
I
line,
just wanted
front
to
line.
roll in case. But my question is, why are you two, as men, hanging out near that shield?
Because I'm poisoned.
Sure.
But it is actually your turn, yes.
Ron, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried that your friend
Don't call her my friend. I don't know. I don't know her. I don't know her.
is impervious to my attacks.
If I
'cause
went
she
around
has-
and said, like, what are you know every fish?
Focus on the battle.
You know every bisexual in
Focus
the
on
village?
on the battle.
Okay. Yeah, well, I have 11 hit points. I know that as a character somehow.
Thimble on your shoulder's like, I mean, I know every bisexual in the village.
There's not many.
I'm not helping.
Not now, Thimble.
What was that?
No.
know
You're
about
funny
Thimble
with
yet.
Thimble. That's
Actually, hang on, Roan. Do give me a perception check.
I'm still holding my axe. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
All right.
We're busy. Hold on.
Yeah, and his
Calm
blood's
down.
just running down her arm. She had
Perception
like-
check 15.
A lot's happening with explosions and guns, but you swear you almost hear like somebody whispering before Leonis is kind of like, not now. Like it's hard to place though, because it is a small voice.
What the fuck was that?
Again, focus on this. I think we need to flank the remaining enemy. It seems like we can't damage the hooded figure for now. She has some sort of electrical field that I'm worried is blocking my bow attacks and not to do with my aim.
Yeah,
So
okay. Classic Leonis wants to hit it from behind. All right, let's get in there.
I will Misty Step
Oh, all right.
to the other side because I believe it's sort of like a stadium or a staging area. So I'm going to Misty Step into the stands behind where these people are.
Perfect.
When I Misty Step, there is sort of a bubble of water at my feet and then a mist or like a sea spray
Amazing.
that comes up and I disappear. A little bit of the salty water, it disperses into the air. Some of it gets
I do this.
on Georg's shell,
I do this.
gets in his mouth.
I like when he does it.
It's a few bonding. We don't have a lot of bonding moments, me and Georg.
This is one of them, yeah.
And I teleport into the stands, and I decide to use my longbow against the remaining human figure.
Yeah, he looks kind of human.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let all of you give me nature checks.
Nature time.
Again, you can do this with advantage.
19.
Round 19.
17. I'm so full of nature.
17.
You're
13.
full of
Very nature miss.
I eat berries.
I got 13.
13, perfect. You're supposed to be pretty good at nature, but
I know. 7.
It kind of makes sense that Georg and Stonebeard realize this, especially as you've gotten closer to them, right? This man is a Dhampir. He is still alive.
It's a bottle of champagne.
But that's an expensive bottle of champagne, right? But just like the woman has a demon ancestor, this man has a vampiric ancestor. A vampire may have been a parent, may have been a grandparent. Somewhere in his line, there was a vampire, and it comes out.
Stonebread.
So he's got undead traits, but is not actually undead.
I think this man's been sucked.
What?
That's right.
Georg, what are you talking about?
The man's been sucked. Don't you feel it?
What do
Can't
you mean he's
perceive
been
it?
sucked?
I think I get it. I think I get what Georg means. He means he's a dumb here.
I think he has vampiric ancestors.
Wait, are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
This is the best team. Sorry, but yeah, while she's actively sassing them, yes, please. Fire.
I rev up the longbow again. Another little crackle, a bit of thunder, and I give it a shot at the dump here.
I believe in you.
Oh, that's not bad. 10, that's 20.
Dirty 20. Dirty 20. That is enough. That is enough to hit him.
Excellent.
Yep.
10 damage.
10 damage. Excellent. Give me your second attack.
And 17?
17 is 17 total?
17 total.
That is actually not enough. The first arrow hits him in the back, and then the second arrow, he just like turns and he's like, oh, we're doing this. Okay, let's do it.
Does he get advantage if he's shot from behind?
He does not specifically.
Holy shit.
But that is a hit and a miss.
Nice change of pace. We landed one.
That's what you say?
It's been a rough few weeks.
That looks like shit, man.
I hit him. I hit him. You missed last
I'm
time.
still gonna chill at the cannon.
You also missed last time.
The dump here has now taken a few hits. The tiefling has not taken any. True to his word, the dump here turns and returns fire with his gun. What is your AC?
My 17?
This time he is going to miss wildly as he's like trying to shoot, but Georg's sort of all over him and like, boom, just shoots wide. The tiefling is going to try. Actually, the tiefling turns and points her pistol right at you at point blank, Stonebeard. But when she goes to shoot, you see this woman that's holding the axe motions with her hand, and you see the pistol moves wide and misses. Like, poof. And she just looks at you and she says, you haven't figured it out yet, have you?
Do we hook up before?
You're celibate.
I'm celibate. You guys started this.
You told them you're celibate?
I'm not No, I didn't say. Just said I don't hook up.
Heavily implied.
Heavily implied as celibacy.
However, that brings us back around to you, Roan, as both enemies have missed with their attacks.
Yeah, Sam, can you remind me what the cannon does for my...
It gave you the temporary hit points, and that's just it.
Okay, so I have the plus 11.
Yes.
Okay, so I should go for an attack for sure.
Would you make sure that they don't have to stay close to it? I don't remember what that ability offhand.
When you create the cannon, you determine its appearance. It has legs. Oh, you can direct the cannon to walk or climb up to 15 feet. By itself, maybe? I can't tell. I can't tell based off the reading. My gut says you got to be within 10.
I will double check it, but in the meantime, what would you like to
Roan
do,
just
Roan?
think he has to be near it and just push it into the combat? Like, hey, hold on, guys. Oh, I'm coming in. 1 sec. And I'm making like a big, like I'm moving a boulder sound.
Perfect.
I'm like, all right, I'm here. And then I want to take a guiding bolt at the tiefling.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack.
20, well, 16 plus 4.
Dirty 20. That is enough to hit her.
I have the cannon. Am I near Georg?
You could be. Let me just say for people that are trying to figure out the terminologies. Dirty 20 is when it totals up to 20. Natural 20 is when there's a 20 on the die, and that's a crit. Yes, you could get close enough to Georg.
Okay, so after seeing Leonis fail an arrow, I run and jump off the back of Georg, and I fly into the air. I look over at Leonis, and I say, watch this, pussy. And I fire the arrow.
Oh, have at it.
So damage is 16 plus 11, right?
What?
So the 11 is your temporary hit points. But if you did 16, it's 16.
But then I don't have the
Bro, that's hit points, bro.
That's okay.
On top of
that,
that.
buddy.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's
so,
like
so I'm
temporary.
over 28. Okay.
Yeah, it's a separate
bad,
pool.
okay.
You'll go through those first.
So 16.
Perfect. Guiding Bolt has another benefit that when you hit them, you make it easier for the next person to hit them because they start glowing. So as you hit her, she lights up. The next person that attacks the tiefling will have advantage. Perfect. Anything else from you, Roan?
I guess I could use Bardic Inspiration.
You could, yep.
Yeah. Who's next?
Georg is next.
Inspire me, Roan.
I guess I'm close to everyone.
Yeah.
But me though.
So Georg, you have an extra D6 that you can only use it once, but you use it when you want on an attack or a saving throw or a skill check.
Yes.
So Georg, it's your turn.
Who has been targeted so far? Who?
Kind of everybody is at least the only person who's actually been seriously damaged so far is Leonis, but I mean,
I
they've
don't think
taken.
they've attacked me yet, have they?
No, actually, no, you haven't been shot at yet, which we shall have to rectify.
You know what I'm about. Well, I'm still locked in combat with who I have determined to be Baby Dick of the Terradin.
It's a harmful stereotype, but yes.
And I'm trying to finish the job. So it's another vicious trident summer.
Okay.
And we're gonna roll for that.
So let's do it like this. First, just give me the attacks, and then you can give me all the damage afterwards.
Oh, I roll a 1 plus 6.
So again, on a 1, you definitely fail. Something definitely bad happens. You tell me what happens when you're trying to hit this dude.
So I'm like, guess what? It's Vicious Trident Summer, Baby Dick. Using the bardic inspiration from Roan, that means so much. I also want to impress Stonebeard. He chose me to lead the charge because I'm weigh 450 pounds. This means a lot to me. I take out my trident. I do a cool spin move. It actually looks kind of cool. Princess, I wink at her. She's not looking because she's scared. And I thrust it. And that's as far as I get.
Yeah, it's just completely off. Like you very much like Star Wars Kid, that old video of him doing all the twirls,
Yeah.
and just wildly miss, just stab at nothing. And like all 3 of them stop and like, but you do, however, have a second attack. So
Yeah.
go ahead and try.
It was a good attempt, Georg.
Thank you. Guys, usually the first one doesn't go well. The second one will surely.
I said all that shit to you, man.
You see, she turns and looks at you, the one who still hasn't let go of your axe, and is like, this is the best and brightest the Terradin have to offer? This is the future of the 5 kingdoms?
Stonebeard, tell her sometimes you roll bad.
I didn't even need to come here today, but you do have a second attack, so just give me the attack.
19.
That is enough.
Yeah. And so even though I miss, I kind of like, I roll with it, right? And I roll with it and I come around and I do another spin move and then I like dun, 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 and I actually use my trident and I just whip him on the ass with it, with the blunt end.
And I assume you still want to smite?
Oh, we're smiting.
Just give me the damage when you got it. Because while all of this is happening, she looks at you, Stonebeard, still holding on to your axe, and she just says, I would kill you with my own bare hands, but I think that would be doing you a favor. So instead, I'm just gonna kill everyone else. And she goes, and in front of you, you see this noxious poison gas starts rolling out of her mouth while she's just maintaining eye contact with you and swarming out in all directions. I need all of you to give me a con save.
I literally can't be poisoned.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you absolutely can't.
Okay.
I think I'm worse than you, man.
14.
No.
I roll a 14.
I rolled a 14.
I have rolled a
What do you roll?
1 for a total of 2.
Dude.
I
You know,
rolled a 3.
I'm gonna say, Leonis, it's like you very much see the poison coming and it's like, oh, I need to hold my breath. Just all in your lungs.
I take a big huff of the poison on accident.
Oh.
Yeah, right before you suck it in, I go, don't breathe it in. Whatever you do.
The pain in
Don't
my
breathe this.
It might not be that bad though. It's mildly bad. Okay. 23 points of poison damage.
Oh my God, dude. Thank God you had Stonebeard's weird shield.
Wait, are you dead?
Dude, I do not have a lot of. I'm feeling bad right now.
You see just like a huge smile comes on her face as it's just like rolling out
Is
of her.
everyone around us dropping dead?
A lot of people are choking and coughing and starting. I mean, people are trying to clear out, but I mean, it is very much just like starting to get them.
So 9 plus 6
Okay,
is
15. Perfect.
I do 15 damage, and it really hurts him, and he hates it.
Perfect. It does really hurt him, and he does really hate
He
it.
said, "Ow, my balls."
You see, as this cloud of poison rolls out, it rolls over the tiefling and the Dhampir too. And both of them are like, and you see the black webs moving over, like they're getting hurt too, but they're just still, they're in it with her while she's doing this. However, it is your turn, Stonebeard.
Okay, so I still do. She still hold my axe?
Mm-hmm.
What causes this? That you kill the lives of the innocent?
Perhaps if I met someone innocent, I'd let them go.
Oh, so the common born around you deserve no life?
Common born. Look at this place. The Nexus is a fortress of the Terradin. You're all soldiers, and anyone foolish enough to have brought their loved ones into a war zone deserves what they get.
Eat shit and die.
Hey, tell him, Stonebread.
All right, then I'm raged out of my mind.
Yep.
And it's like pulsing now because I'm pretty fucking mad about this, man. I'm like, no, I'm actually fuming for real.
For real.
Georg, you hear as DJ is trying to like move down into your, deeper into your shell.
No, get in there. There's air in the shell.
And you feel fear coming off of her.
Dude, it's okay.
Yes, Stonebeard, your turn.
All right, so I would like to first swing down my great axe of warning on main girl. I get advantage here.
Well, if you attack recklessly, you will get advantage, which means it's easier to hit her, but it'll be easier for them to hit you back if they choose to.
I'm reckless as it gets.
All right.
And I roll a 22.
More than enough.
And so I pull it out of her hand, and I go forward jabbing style straight for her open mouth where the poison's leaving out of.
And it jams through her head. Give me the damage.
So I do 12 damage total.
You and you see like her, those blue glowing eyes just sort of like narrow a little bit as the axe jams into her mouth. Perfect. Anything else from Stonebeard?
I would like just to send a message for my bonus action to send Coots onto her head and just start fucking clawing at her hair. And it's just frizzing it up. You know, it's just making it look a lot worse.
Just trying to look cool while I'm doing this. Yeah, it's like Coots is on her head. Leonis, you hear Thimble on your shoulder, and he's like, hey, buddy, I don't do well with poison, so I'm gonna have to get out of here. But I just need you to know something. So I can like read people. I'm really good at it, right? And I'm really good at it when they're undead, right? Some of this is probably obvious. She's super fucking evil. She's so evil, right? But like emotionally, she's so calm right now. She's not mad. She's not scared. She's just like, this is a day at the office. It's so weird.
Thimble, you're terrifying me. Also, you're leaving me? You told me you would be with me and help me.
I'm
You're
attempting
leaving me
to survive. No, maybe you also should maybe be not here so you can live.
I admittedly was thinking along these lines.
All of you give me perception checks again. Not you, Leonis.
Juicy 17.
17.
21.
21. Roan and Stonebeard, I'm going to give this to you two. You all notice in the fog, as the poison is all over the place, you do see the outline of a little person. He's still invisible, but you kind of can make it out on his shoulder, like literally like pleading with Leonis, like, let's go.
Bro, you seeing that shit? You see that?
Leonis, we'll have to have a conversation about this later. But for now, please, attack the bitch.
It's a little man. I see a man.
Is it a little man? I can't see anything.
You can't see it.
No.
But it is your turn, Leonis.
Leonis, do the self-spray
feeling-
thing again. I like it.
I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. Maybe a bit of sensory overload on top of the 2 batches of poison I've taken in recently.
He's like, hang on. Can I recommend a move? Like you might not realize this, right? Okay, so like there are some advantages here. Just like you want to bring her down, right? just concentrate on shooting her, not the bow. Just, he's like, hold your hands up, man. Hold your hands up. And roll your Eldritch Blast for me.
Like Ricky Bobby.
Whole described for me is like crackling energy is going to come from Leonis and shoot at her. You tell me what it looks like.
I'm on a knee in the stands, and I'm frustrated, simultaneously frustrated with Thimble and in pain and very fearful of returning what I might go back to. Having already visited twice, of having visited the beyond twice, and I really, really do not want to go back. So I flex my lats a bit, and I push forward out of my chest a sort of thunder. There's a thunder clap or a thunder sound right before I push my hands together and push forward this giant bolt of electricity towards the woman that is attacking Stonebeard.
Because you can't roll for this, I'll roll for you. But because I roll like a god, I got a natural 20.
Oh.
But at least it's
God.
for you
just
and
had to
not
have
against
him do
you.
it.
You know? You see
This is for you, Stonebeard!
2 of these beams come out of your hands, shooting at her. Eldritch Blast does a D10 of damage. Because there's 2 beams and one of them was a crit, you're gonna roll 3 of these. You need another one?
You wanna give me a
Eldritch
third?
breast,
All right.
because there's 2.
Oh, 10,
Mm.
5, and 3, so 18?
Excellent. You see these 2 beams like, and holes get blown out of her, like, and you can see her rib cage, and inside her ribs has that same blue energy, and a second one blows off like part of her face, which just kind of has her skull exposed there, with the glowing blue eye, as you have done quite a bit of damage. And you hear Thimble in your ear, he's like, see, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna go because I'm no use to you, Dick.
I hate that you're right, and I hate that you're leaving me, but thank you.
And you as he sort of flies away from you.
This might be all I can do for now, and I misty step out. There's like these channels where people were running out of like the stadium or like the staging area before, and I misty step further away as far as I can to make sure that I'm a little more out of the action.
Perfect. And on the other side of it, you realize what a nightmarish scene this is this like yellowish poison is creeping along the ground and people are just collapsing and trying to like drag each other out of it. And you see a lot of the other Terradin like rushing in, trying to like cover their mouths and get people. And some of them are succeeding and some of them are just collapsing as well in the midst of all of this.
I feel like I need to help some of these people. But
That's not why you left.
I will leave that.
I noticed that he's gone, but I do really love the salt spray calm down. So I'm doing this, but I'm pissed.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. I'm a little more, I'm like shadowed out of the way in this this exit of the arena.
Perfect. Bad guy's turn. The Dhampir draws his sword. He's got a gun in one hand and the sword in the other. And is going to attempt to attack you twice. Georg, missing wildly, just like clanging off of your shell. And he's like, the hell is this tux made out of?
Yeah, I know. It's just paint on my shell. Isn't that funny?
He's like, no, that's stupid.
Well, I look good, so you're stupid.
And since we've established nobody was paying attention to Roan, the tiefling turns and looks at you and she goes, the hell? What is your AC, Roan?
Oh, 16?
16. She is definitely going to shoot you because that is 16 on the die. Give me a con save, Roan.
3.
Center mass, Roan, into your exposed chest with one of these bullets for 9 points of damage.
Oh.
And you also take another 9 poison damage.
So, wait, just 9 or on
9
top?
and 9. 18 total.
Fuck.
you see the poison start spreading across.
Oh, I hate when you get shot, Ron, and I can see your organs. I'm so tired of seeing your organs,
Oh God,
man.
inhaling poison sucks. I don't want to do
You
that.
do that every day when you smoke.
I do what?
True.
That's smoking.
She's like, it is true. It's gonna take years off your life.
Don't
I mean,
fucking
don't get me
agree.
wrong. I'm gonna take
No,
all the
this
years
is-
Am I
off your
close
this
life.
enough? Am I close enough to hear
That's
them
a yes,
stuff?
sure.
You're
outta here.
100 feet away. Don't talk
Oh,
to us.
I'm close.
You're not close enough.
Ron, you gotta quit smoking, man.
You
It's
should.
bad for you.
Pussy.
That's the bad guys. That brings us. It is your turn, Roan. So remember that nobody attacked the tiefling. She's still glowing. So the next person that tries to attack her will have advantage. But it's your turn.
I'm just gonna use a guiding bolt on the tiefling.
Okay. So
Or
this time you
tiefling.
roll with advantage. You can roll twice and take the higher.
First roll. Nat 20, 24.
Perfect. More than you roll the damage.
Damn.
That's
And
right.
so you double the damage because
Damn, bitch.
That's
yes.
right.
Wait, if
so
it's-
she's like click blam and you're
22.
she shoots you and you and she looks down and there's just a hole in her chest. And she looks back at you and she goes and collapses.
Oh, it's fucking
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
You,
yeah.
you undead guys are
Did you
so
get a hit, Ron?
gross.
I can't really see.
I killed her. I killed her.
He
Fuck
did
yeah.
kill her. It's gross.
Hey, did you see that shit, Stone?
It's just a pile of organs.
that was
That
amazing.
shit blew a
That was
fucking hole in
amazing.
her, like 50 cents.
You moved up in the tier list.
Having brought down one of them, you technically still have a bonus action if there's anything else you'd like to do.
I used the rest of my turn to move next to Stonebeard,
Mhm.
starting to feel like him and I are the only ones who are gonna land any hits.
It's, which brings us right to Georg. This is a great time. You're engaged with the dump here. This other undead woman is not far away.
My bardic inspiration had turned from inspiration and now to just pure spite. Because I don't like the way I'm being talked to by Roan, the gross undead.
Mhm.
There's organs everywhere. I can see bones, and
You spent half the battle drinking my salty spray.
You're nowhere near us. You're nowhere near us right now.
I
bro.
did drink a salty spray. I do like when he misty steps. It is so fun. But I want to switch targets to the person attacking or that Stonebeard is locked in combat with.
Perfect.
And you know what? It's double smite summer.
Perfect. Because she is very much undead, your smite will hit harder against her as well. So first, give me your 2 attacks.
God, I'm gonna do so much fucking damage. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh, don't get overconfident. You got to hit first.
All right, first one is a 17.
That is not enough.
Okay.
But you have the bardic inspiration. So roll a d6 and add that to this.
5.
Oh, okay.
That is now enough.
So
So-
inspired.
Roan, what do you say to help him hit? Because it's going the wrong way. Like, it's going wide.
I said, bro, remember what I said? Be a dick.
Your hair looks frumpy because of the cat in your hair. Your hair looks. The cat made your hair frumpy.
Damn.
You look
that's-
terrible.
That'll work.
Give me the other attack first. That is definitely going to hit, but because you're going to roll a bunch of dice here.
Another 17.
That one is not gonna make it, and you don't have another bardic inspiration. So, but you're gonna get it the once. So you can give me the damage, and you roll 3d. Well, okay, actually, let's clarify. First of all, would you like to use a higher level spell slot?
Yeah, I'd like to use higher level smite.
Perfect. I believe you've only got level 2 spells.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so that is already going to make it 3d8, right, from a higher level.
Yes.
She's undead. That's gonna make it 4d8.
Yes.
So give me the damage for the vicious trident, and then roll 4d8.
Dude, that's so much.
That might be a D10 actually.
Here's my fucking damage, dude.
Go.
All right.
Big numbers.
6, 7, 7, 1.
21.
Yeah, so it's another 3, or did you include that there?
No, not with
24
that.
total.
The 24 plus the 4 original 4.
28. Perfect. Georg, you come and just smash into her, and the light explodes. And you guys see, like, most of her flesh is, like, blown away. And you can see through her rib cage this glowing mist and everything. And she steps back and pulls the axe out of her mouth, Stonebeard, and looks at all of you. And she says, You think you've won? You fools thought you won last time. Elf. Watch them die. And chain lightning shoots through the three of you and through all the diplomats up on the stage. Just electricity goes through. All of you give me dex saves.
Like the Wonderwall from Nazi zombies.
While this is happening, you see the electricity burns off the poison as it is just like shooting in all directions. And she just looks at you smiling and just like drops to the ground afterwards. Dex saves.
I rolled a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
3.
3.
Oh my
A dirty 11.
It's always dirty, man.
Good news, bad news. The good news is, Aaron, you're only gonna take half the damage.
Huge.
The bad news is quite a lot of damage is about to come down range. I need all the D8s here, actually,
Really?
because this is pretty significant.
I don't have any.
I got one.
All right, this might be, no.
This is crazy.
Mm.
Dungeon Master, this is so many D8s.
I need at least one more.
What?
Dude,
Dude, there's
we
just-
are fucking dead.
I'm feeling a wave of
Put it on the fucking
maybe,
logo.
maybe
I'm going to.
remorse or regret, some sadness that I left my team behind.
And we
You-
can't hear it because you're gone.
Yeah, you're
Again,
fucking-
No, I'm just
Yeah,
thinking
no, you're
myself.
feeling
You
it
see,
quietly.
She took the time to say this to Stonebeard, but looks right at you, Leonis, and like does this. Yeah, so this is a significant amount of damage coming down range here.
God, dude.
47 points of damage. Half though.
I don't know if it was gonna matter. What is half of that? That's
23.
23.
Throw it up or
Can
down?
Georg or Stonebeard survive 47 points of damage?
I can't.
Can Roan survive 23?
Almost, but no.
You see your friends collapse, Leonis, as again she falls to the ground and you see that bluish light in front of her swirls and shoots up towards the ceiling and the body just stops moving. You three are in what are called death saves. So here's how death works in this game. Ironically enough, the shoe finally on the other foot.
Well, well, well.
And just to be clear, like while I fall and while I die, I go, "Why did you leave us?"
I'm sorry, Stone.
And I collapse on the
I
ground.
call him a pussy, and the light from my cigarette fades.
It's like slow motion, Leonis, is she smiles at you and they all simultaneously look betrayed and disappointed. But the way it works in Dungeons and Dragons, when you drop to 0 hit points, that is not automatic death. You drop into what are called death saves, where you have up to 3 rolls, where if you get 11 or above, you move closer towards living. If you get 10 or below, you move closer towards dying.
Is it nat 1 instant death, nat 20 instant?
2 failures. And nat 20 is 2 successes. If someone hits you while you're in death saves, you automatically fail. So like if you get dropped, but somebody like keeps stabbing you basically, then you will die.
That's fair.
However, as all 3 of you collapse, you see yourself in a place of swirling mist. And the 3 of you see each other. Electrical burns all over your bodies.
Hey,
And
guys.
no one else is around. Not Leonis, none of the crowd.
Are we like, it's still slumped over, like getting up, or?
Hey.
Oh shit.
We
How long have you been up?
just got up. Don't be worried. Horizon is probably here.
Where are we?
I would have thought hell for him.
What?
I don't.
Well, we're all here.
I'm a paladin.
I don't think we're dead. It wouldn't make sense.
Well. Will you look what the cat dragged in? And out of the fog, you see a pair of red eyes form, and a man comes walking out who you recognize by reputation, if not by appearance. His face is horrible and rotten with glowing red eyes, but he's wearing a black metal iron helmet and black iron armor that is like chipped and dinged. You know the face of the creeping night, the god of Mori, immediately.
So this is my god.
This is your god. I'll leave it up to you to what extent Roan worships him, but this is the god of Mori. That just comes the god of death. Yeah, well, you three boys made it here this time, but not that skinny elf.
Wait, you've met our skinny elf friend, Leonis?
I have made Mr. Leonis Azul's acquaintance. He didn't tell y'all about me.
Maybe he did, but we just didn't. We don't
It's
listen
possible.
to when
Bring us
we-
back to battle.
Well, problem there, champ, is you already done lost that battle. You got a real different fight on your hands right now.
Well, I have to defeat you then.
This fucking guy, he's got to defeat me.
Why are you laughing?
It's a undead thing.
You hear another voice say, "You should not antagonize them. They are fighting their hardest." And behind Georg, you all see a man appear whose skin is the color of sea foam and a palish whitish gray. And he has hair like seaweed, interwoven with like long blonde dreads and wearing armor made out of coral. And he says, "Georg?" And he actually puts his hands on the side of your head so you can't turn yet.
Yeah.
And he says, "Georg,
Hi.
I believe you have some misconceptions about who I am and what I'm like."
Who are you then?
Turn and face me, boy.
I make metallic creaking sounds as I turn around. Yeah, no, you're like a coral like warrior. I don't know. You look great.
I am Horizon.
No, the horizon I know is.
And he like literally like puts out and shuts your mouth. No, I'm not. And while this interaction is happening, you all see behind Stonebeard what looks like a pair of eyes that are made out of flames, and a huge, almost colossal dragon's head comes into view. Is Maracana, the god of Tenala. Your homeland from long ago sort of slides out and says, "Stonebeard."
Well, this is a great family reunion. Now, can one of you bring me back to battle?
Well, these boys are in such a hurry, Roan. I don't understand. Stand it.
I think it's the whole sobriety thing. They don't really have that where they're from.
Oh,
Just a
the
different pace.
Patience of youth. Listen, hold on a second. Your friends are down. The diplomats are down. The enemies are down. It is just like literal and figurative bombs have gone off here, and there's almost an eerie silence. What is Leonis doing?
I immediately run as fast as I can. I'm pretty far away, right? So I run as fast as I
takes
can.
like a 45
So it
minutes.
takes me,
Yeah,
it takes me a little bit to run
fast.
across the
You're
stadium.
fast.
The Uber's 20 away. It's gonna take him a bit.
And I go to Stonebeard first, naturally.
Mm-hmm.
And I check on Stonebeard.
Do you touch his chest?
And I touch his chest. And I can tell he's barely hanging on to life. But I'm hurt, I'm exhausted, and Thimble no longer with me, and I'm a little frantic. I feel like the only thing I can do, I would like to attempt to do something like using Healing Spirit, for example, but I'm tapped out.
This is excellent. All of you give me your first death save.
Oh, fucking big, juicy numbers. I got 19.
Perfect.
Oh, hell yeah. Big juicy numbers. I got 9.
13.
13. That is a failure.
While you're hovered over me,
Mm-hmm.
I like you put your face or your hand on my cheek. I go,
Stonebeard.
and a scowl forms on my face. I almost feel your presence around me. And
It's-
bitterness is there.
Leonis,
I-
it is like he's slipping away. And back with you guys,
Stonebeard, I'm here.
it's like you all can see from where you are what Leonis is trying to do. And you see the creeping night looks up even past that, and off in the distance, you all see like a pale light. It's almost like a full moon behind the clouds. And the creeping night looks up and he goes, yeah, Ashera doesn't like to slum around with the likes of us. Hey, Stonebeard, no disrespect, Mr. Dragon. Your buddy does seem worked up, and as he puts his hand on you, you do feel your life essence slip away a little. And he's like, I don't know if you're gonna make it, brother. Would you like my help?
I slap his hand away.
Oh,
What's your name, foul-faced friend, and why do you touch me and drain my energy so?
I didn't drain anything, friend. Would you like to introduce me, Roan?
Yeah, so this is like our guy. You know, you have your guys. This is
Your
like our
guy.
guy.
This is your friend.
Yeah, I wouldn't really fuck with him because of the whole like your life almost just.
What's
slipped
his
away.
name?
The Creeping Night is what we call him.
I am the creeping night.
Yeah, it's like a two first names type.
He's that
vibe.
dramatic.
Like Jim.
Yeah, it's like he's
Jim
kind of like
Bob.
always like that, but like I would kneel.
If he's your friend, can you have him bring us back?
I mean I can try. Hey, CK, so not Louis. Can you be like maybe bring us back so we could like fight? Also, there's not a lot of smoke shops here. A little change maybe.
You see, Horizon looks at you, Georg, and he says, you four, even Leonis, have a destiny. There are things that you must accomplish for this world. A time of great peril is coming. You must be able to meet it. You've only gotten the smallest taste of what it is that you are up against.
Even Leonis?
A woman's voice that you don't see another face. You hear a woman's voice say, especially Leonis.
God.
And all three of them look in the direction of the voice and then just sort of like look back at each one of you.
I sit on the ground, crisscross applesauce. I start refusing to talk to everyone. I'm pouting.
You're pouting?
I'm pouting. I'm just
Stonebeard, don't
Hold on,
looking down.
hold on. He gets like I'd kneel down in front of him. What's up, buddy? What's up?
There's 4 gods. 4 gods around us.
Yeah, man.
Well, there's really 5, but again.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for chiming in. I appreciate that.
Well,
You all are having a moment, or don't mind
No, hey,
me.
hey, with me, buddy, with me.
we have 5 gods around us telling us about our destiny, yet they have to keep us in purgatory so we can't continue the battle.
Dude, we have one thing that we need to do here, and it's get back and win this fight. And you know what? We need you.
Yeah.
So I need you
How
to
many
stand
gods
up.
does it take to get somebody back to battle? How many gods?
You all don't understand how things came to be the way they are, which is why you don't understand what's happening. Meanwhile, Leonis, you said you were out of your spell slots to be able to cast your healing spirit.
Yes, I am out of spell slots. So I've been trying desperately to figure out a way I could bring back my friends. I think
You just sat there going, help.
Just the single hand beating on the chest.
Please.
Yeah.
I do know that one thing, and if you could tell me if this is something that changed,
Mhm.
I don't have to sleep.
Correct.
The only thing I can do is rest as quickly as possible to access some of my remaining power. I go into a meditative state. I can't do my long rest for
Right.
4 hours,
Right.
but what I do want to do is do a short meditation to find the nearest portal, since we're in the
Nexus,
Nexus or the Terran. Presumably, we'd already walked past a bunch of portals
Mhm.
to find and go to a portal quickly that I can go into. Is there some plane that I've been to before where I could seek an item or something easily accessible that would help them recover?
Leonis, as you are frantically trying to figure this out, as you know you actually have the magical ability, you're just simply exhausted, in fact, all of you give me another death save.
Can do.
Same thing, just
Hey,
a pure
this,
con
if this
save.
is a 1, this changes the game, folks.
It's crazy.
Slightly.
It's crazy that your thought to save us is to just go to sleep. I'll say that from beyond the grave.
I rolled 19.
19, 12,
16.
16. That is a success for each of you. Leonis, as you are racking your mind here, trying to figure this out, you feel like a hug come from behind you. You don't see anything, but it's like if somebody just embraced you from behind and a head sort of lays on your shoulder. It's like, Leonis, would you like to be able to help your friends?
Yes. Disembodied voice. For the 3rd time in the past week. God.
It has
But yes,
been
I want to help my friends.
an eventful set of circumstances for you, hasn't it? You know, even if you help them, they're not going to thank you.
This is all I can do.
Feel the head sort of press against yours, and it's like, you still want to do this, even if they're going to make fun of you, blame you.
If I don't do this, I'll regret leaving them for the rest of my life. I don't have any other friends.
You know, whatever they say about you, you are a real hero. And you feel a kiss on your cheek.
Oh.
And you regain a level 2 spell slot. You feel like energized.
The Uber Eats is here.
So
It's football game.
and okay, so now I have healing spirit.
Mhm.
Am I able, because I was with Stonebeard.
Mhm.
My hand was
They're all
on
kind
his,
of close around. I
on
believe
his chest before. Can I use it on all of them at once? Is
I
it like
believe
a
I believe it is an area effect for that spell. And even if it wasn't, it is going to be now. So
Okay.
yes.
And with this newfound energy and this realization that I through, and perhaps through the love that I have for my friends and the regret I had for what I've done, I roll my d6 to use healing spirit.
You roll it, but I'll come back to you in a second for the numbers. But this time, Leonis, you see when you do it, just like you saw with the archdruids, like leaves and flowers come flowing in a smell of almost like the perfume of the forest as you begin this healing. For you all back in this dark place, you see they all kind of like look off into the distance, and the creeping night turns and looks at you, and he says, "Son, I know better than most what you've been through. I know better than most what you're gonna go through. I gave everything to save this world. And do you want to know why we're not gonna bring you back? Why we're not gonna save you?
Why?
Because there's some things a warrior, a soldier, has to do for himself. And sometimes you gotta rely on your friends. And you all wake up with Leonis standing over you.
I instantly throw up because of most things.
Oh.
It worked.
Oh.
It worked. You guys.
You're back.
You guys are back.
Sit down.
You guys are back.
I'm so.
You're okay.
Leonis,
Oh my God.
did you do this?
Yeah.
When you all look at Leonis, on his cheek, you see the imprint of a kiss and a green lipstick that just fades. Like while you're looking at it, it just disappears.
You left to get pussy?
That feels wrong.
Is that why you went?
No, I've been here the whole
In a
time. I
battle?
ran over to
Who's
you
the
guys right
little
away.
guy? Who's the little guy?
Is that the
that's
little
always-
man that you're with?
Did the-
You know what?
the little-
Stop. Halt. Leonis, we owe you many thanks.
I'm sorry I left you guys behind. And, but I'm just glad you're all right.
Well, it's because you left us behind that you were able to save us, so I think we owe you an apology. Sorry.
Can I roll to
Stonebeard.
apologize to him?
Let's see.
Settle internal conflict.
Is that a charisma?
Yeah, I'll take charisma.
Roll if you have to.
You're a very charismatic
I'm
turtle.
really
You
charismatic.
either-
I want to roll. I want to make it feel like he doesn't need me to apologize.
Yeah.
Well, that would be deception because you can't make him feel anything, but you're basically trying to gaslight him. So I would say
I would
that's
like- yeah,
deception. That is a deception
I would
check.
like to.
Oh, we're doing a gaslight check.
I would
He's doing
like
a
to
gaslight check.
I'm sure he's got a plus 15 modifier for his gaslight check.
My deception. Yeah. All right. We're rolling deception. Oh, fuck. It's a 6.
Well, Georg, you
y-
give me a bad non-apology.
You know, I
basically.
think that you are, maybe that if you hadn't left and you would have been in the outer beyond with us,
Wait,
I think that would have been more productive, but you decided to leave.
you guys went to the beyond?
I think he's
What did you see? What did you see
And
there?
I think that it's nice that you healed, I guess, if you think it was nice.
I'll just jump in and say ditto.
You're gonna say ditto.
I'm gonna add a ditto to that.
Okay, I apologize for our teammates.
Did you guys see or talk to anybody while you were...
Dude, it
While
was
you were-
crazy.
there was, like,
Okay,
four?
there's like 4. One person was pretending to be Horizon, which is annoying. There was
It's like Georg's powers shut off. You know what I mean? Like,
There was this, someone was pretending to be Horizon. There was the creeping night. Do you like being dead? I don't get it.
There was like 5 gods.
There's
They
like
were all
5
pathetic.
gods.
They talk about destiny and
Pathetic?
fate.
I'm not going to worry about it, too. I'm not going to lose sleep over this. I think, if you do lose sleep over this, you kind of probably aren't cut out for this kind of warrior stuff.
Oh, I think it's appropriate if you lose sleep over that. That seems reasonable.
I mean, it
if
was
someone
scary,
did.
but like, what?
They were chill.
I need to ask one question. Did anyone make you, any god, any being, make you an offer while you were there?
No, it's chastised
No, but yeah, pretty much
Stonebeard.
just like hung out with Tree Chill, and then we woke up.
They
Okay.
sucked.
There's the fake Horizon, and yeah.
Cool.
You woke us up, so you healed us, so I was like, we didn't.
What I will say, I'm not going to tell you how Roan feels. Only Roan knows how Roan feels. But culturally in Mori, the dead are all super fine with it. It is a very zen, relaxed place. They're in no hurry. That's their whole thing. We have all the time in the world.
Yeah.
And so people just work on their technology and pursue their passions, even though they're some of them are shambling corpses and stuff, but everybody's fine with being dead.
Yeah, well, you were just not. I mean,
That's kind of just our vibe.
you vibe, but that down
we
there.
just vibe, we just vibe, and 'cause we don't have to worry about shit like you worry about, like
Your
falling
god
over
sucks.
and dying.
I hate your god.
Your god was mean to Stonebread.
Well, look at him, bro.
What is that?
He's wearing a fanny
Did you
pack.
see that? Did you see your god? How ugly he was?
He wasn't ugly.
Oh,
He was-
really?
Oh,
was,
you
like,
think
decomposing
you think
and-
undead features are ugly?
No, he had a face like burnt paper
Don't
mache.
let
It was
don't let
bad.
Roan get to you. We all get a little rounder with
Ron
age.
didn't get to me. The creeping night got to me.
Rounder with age.
Hey, creeping night, wherever you are, you're ugly.
Johnny, don't fucking say that. You have no fucking idea what that guy can do.
And that was Horizon.
know it was. Why is that right? Why is the horizon?
Don't even.
You guys
Just don't.
So you guys saw Horizon and
No. It was some
Creeping
other
Night.
It was some other dude.
There was someone with a sultry voice.
The
Because-
horizon I know is a beautiful, buxom turtle woman,
And,
and that person was not. So
and you saw the dragon Marikana, which would be the god of Tenor.
Marikana was cool.
You
fuck
have
with
yet to
Marikana.
encounter Marikana.
I have only met I've met the god of Mori, and I've met the
You have met the Creeping Night, you have met Horizon, and you have met the goddess of Waldane.
yes, Waldane.
Leo,
Okay.
Leo, what are all these questions? Are you implying that you've made a deal?
No, I just feel like I've in the scrolls.
Make a deal. That'd be ridiculous.
In my studies, in the scrolls, sometimes
You
gods would
it
offer
seems like you keep
deals.
asking a specific question about gods and deals.
and you're always freaking out.
Bro, Georg, he wouldn't lie to us.
You wouldn't lie to us.
So I appreciate that. Your honesty matters a lot.
You saved our
Um,
lives, and you've never lied to us. And
Stonebeard, give me a charisma save.
15.
How does Stonebeard actually feel? Like the things you may not say out loud. Like in your heart of hearts at this exact moment, how does Stonebeard actually feel?
I know he's lying to me, but I don't want him to lose face in front of the group and admit it to everyone.
How are you feeling about what your experience just was of having nearly died, of having seen these gods, like again, deep down inside?
There's a terrible pressure of duty due to the gods' prophecies that we must now impart on. And I think there's frustration because I've been through this before in the war, where the gods send you on a mission and it feels like they're playing a game, yet they lift no hand to help you in that game. So I think it's mostly frustration and anger at powers I can't control.
Stonebeard, even though you don't say that out loud, you hear a very small voice say, it's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to be scared. It's a lot. This world is a lot. And you all see a small person appear on Leonis's shoulder. And he's holding his bow, but he's not pointing it at you. And he goes, what you did was very brave. You